What's up, guys? So we got a call from our smallest location and they told us that our vending machine was completely sold out. Now, you guys have seen the videos from our smallest location, that little Coke machine. I was a little bit skeptical. So anyway, we went off to service the location and sure enough, it was sold out. You guys will see what I mean here in the video. If you guys like these style of videos, make sure you give it a like. All right, guys, enjoy the show. What's up, guys? It's Matt with Galaxy Games 843, back with another vending collection video. We're back at our very most smallest location. It's our Dixie Narco 180 Coke soda machine, and we've got Mountain Dew, Coke, root beer, and cherry Coke in this machine. Now, this machine only holds 180 cans, and the last time we were here, we didn't have it completely full. It was mostly full, but not completely full. So with that said, this location called us and said it was sold out, and look at that, guys. It actually is sold out. I can't believe it. While I was there stocking up the machine, the owner of the location did stop by and tell me that some of the other businesses in their cul-de-sac, because it's kind of like on a side street, and there's more businesses behind them in the cul-de-sac area, they told me that they have started to come down and buy sodas from the machine as well. So that explains why sales have increased here in this location, and also why it's completely sold out. So again, not what I was expecting, but it's definitely a good problem to have. Now, what I've done is I've just taken a quick inventory there on my Vendsoft tracking sheet. Basically, each location had 2 or maybe 3 sodas left. And that's by design in the Dixie Narco machines. They've got those little sold out flaps, so that way when there's probably 2 or 3 cans left, it'll say sold out. And that way when you come to stock the machine back up, if you're putting brand new inventory into the machine, those ones on the very bottom, those 2 or 3 that are left, will be nice and cold for anybody buying sodas from the time you've stocked the machine up until, of course, they get past those points. So that's the design. So there's always 2 or 3 left, so that way there's some cold ones there after you've stocked up your machine. So basically how it works is I always bring in a couple 12 packs of Mountain Dew with me. And I do have Mrs. Galaxy Games 843 with me here for this trip. Basically, she was on spring break during this week, so she was able to come and service all the machines with me, which was really cool because she got to come to the laundromat. She got to come to this brake and alignment shop. She got to go to the tire location, which she's actually never been to before. And, you know, I love it when she's with me because things go so much better, so much smoother, and we can get in and out much faster. So there she is. She's actually unpacking the 12 packs for me, just setting them on top of the machine. So all I need to do is load them, and I don't have to worry about opening or breaking down cardboard boxes. Now, I will do a little bit of that here in this video too, but typically she's got most of it taken care of. All right, now that we've got those first couple Mountain Dews stocked up, we're gonna do a root beer. I am gonna have to go back out to the vending SUV and get the rest of the inventory, and I brought basically everything with me because they told me it was sold out. So I brought everything with me as if the machine was sold out. So let's go get some more sodas. And of course, we're going to load them up on our little hand truck and bring them all in. We'll see how that goes. I think I have a little bit of a problem because I was trying to load the hand truck on a slight bit of an incline. We'll see if I drop some. We'll see how that goes. Because you know, it's not a Galaxy Games 843 video unless we're dropping something, right? Excellent. All right, let's get this thing loaded up. While we're doing that, I do want to talk about a few things. First and foremost, guys, it's Wednesday. You know what that means. It's time for our weekly vending business discussion live stream and Q&A with David from Extreme Vending and Jonathan from the Howard Hospitality Group. Join us tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, over on that Howard Hospitality Group YouTube channel. We're going to go live, talk about all things vending, all that good stuff. I feel like this is about to fall. I feel like I'm stacking it up too high. There it goes. There we go. It's like playing a game of Jenga. All of those 12 packs fell over, so hopefully they have plenty of time to settle before they get sold. And I wasn't expecting that. So note to self, always load it in the opposite direction. Twist that hand truck around and don't have it going facing down an incline or down a ramp or whatever you want to call it, because you will drop your sodas. All right, but back to tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, over on the Howard Hospitality Group YouTube channel. Make sure you join us for our weekly vending business discussion live stream. It's always a good time. Myself, Galaxy Games 843, Jonathan from the Howard Hospitality Group, and David from Extreme Vending bring you a show every week, Wednesday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific. We talk all things vending. We're going to talk about, starting a vending business, or tips for succeeding in your vending business. We talk about claw machines. We talk about full line. We talk about bulk vending. We talk about the NBVA, which is the National Bulk Vending Association. We talk about so many good things. Plus, too, if you join us live, you can interact with us in the comments. You can ask us questions. You can, give us topics to discuss, all that good stuff. So I'm not sure if you guys have ever been there before, but if you haven't, come check us out again tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific. Again, on the Howard Hospitality Group YouTube channel. And if you're not able to catch us tonight live at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, you can always catch the replay on any major podcast platform. That's right. We usually the next day we upload the show to all of the podcast platforms like Apple Music, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, all those places you can find our Vending Business Discussion Live Q&A podcast. All you got to do is search up Vending Business Discussion, and you should be able to find it on all your favorite podcast platforms. All right, there we go. All right, so we brought in all that stock. I'm loading up some cherry Coke right now. We're going to move over to the regular Coke. We've got all kinds of things loaded up. We're going to fill this machine almost full. Again, not all the way full, because I think I only had 2 12-packs of root beer with me. So I think we had room for one more maybe. And I don't think I had enough Mountain Dew to fill the far left Mountain Dew column up all the way to 100%. So we're going to get this machine filled up as much as we can, and then we'll go ahead and get everything taken care of at that point. So here we go. A few more cherry Cokes left to get stocked up. And then I think we have some more. We definitely have more Coke, more root beer, all that good stuff. I think maybe one more Mountain Dew as well. I'm definitely going to have to come back to this location to top things off because, again, sales are actually going really well here at this location. Obviously, since other businesses are now coming to this location to buy drinks from our vending machine. So typically I was going on an 8-week cycle because that's how slow and small this location was. But now we're going to have to reevaluate that. So I think we're going to probably change it up to a 4 or a 6-week cycle. So this time around, this location, this collection, this service is actually about a 2-month collection. So roughly 8 weeks. We were here in January, and we're coming back at the end of March. So not too bad for the amount of time invested in this location. But like I said, if the sales are going to increase like they are, we're going to have to start coming more often. So maybe 4 weeks, maybe 6 weeks, who knows? But we'll get it all figured out. All right, couple more things to stock up. We've got some more Coke, some more Mountain Dew, and then some more root beer, and then it's time to collect the money. So think about this machine. It only holds 180 cans, and we didn't have it filled all the way up. But the most, if we did, the most amount of money we could collect from this machine is $180 because we still sell these cans here at this location for $1 per can. Now, in the future, we may have to up that, especially if this location gets busier. We may have to take it up to $125 or something like that. But I really like, being that this is a small and slower location, keeping the cans at $1 here. It just makes it easier for me and probably easier for the employees and anyone, customers shopping for the drinks as well. So it is what it is. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys. Do you think we should raise the price to $1.25? Or in some of our locations, we're actually doing $1.50 for cans of soda as well. But this one right now, we're doing it for $1. All right, so we got everything stocked up. Like I said, I will have to come back and probably top some things off, probably more root beer and more Mountain Dew. But for the time being, this is everything we brought with us for today. So right now we're breaking down the cardboard boxes. As you know, we always take those back to our shop. We recycle them like we should. We don't just, throw them in the garbage, or definitely not in the garbage at the location. I never do that. I always take it with me, so that way there's never any trash or anything like that left behind. So we're just going to, like I said, break all those down, get them all sorted out, and then it's time to collect the money, guys. So again, this machine was pretty much all the way sold out. We didn't have it filled all the way up, but I'm expecting a pretty good amount of cash inside due to the fact that there was only a couple cans of soda left. So this time around, there is some change in the coin bucket. I know it's tough to see, but there's, I don't know, maybe $15 worth of change in there. But in this case, the real money is inside the dollar bill acceptor. This is the biggest stack we've ever pulled out of the dollar bill acceptor for this location. We'll absolutely take it. The total amount collected for this machine, again, this is a 2-month service collection, was $150. Now remember, this machine only holds 180 cans, and we didn't have it full all the way up. So $150, pretty darn good. All right, perfect. All right, with that said, it's time to lock this machine up, and sometimes this lock gives me a little bit of a problem. I probably should come back and rebuild this lock like I did so many videos ago at our truck accessory shop. It just never wants to catch. So that's why I'm gingerly turning that lock there, because I want to make sure it catches good and then gets locked up and secured good. But it happens. There we go. Looks like we got it. So we're going to go ahead and tighten it up and then lock it in. Then we'll make our way back out to the vending SUV. Don't forget to join us tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, over on the Howard Hospitality Group YouTube channel for our weekly vending business discussion live stream. Also, if you are enjoying our content, please consider liking and subscribing. It really does help out the channel, and it doesn't cost anything for you to do. All right, guys, with that said, we're wrapping this video up right here. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.